Munchie is starting to get a little stressed out about the move, and to be honest, it's kind of stressing me out a little bit. Just because, like, I want her to be all right, and whenever she's not all right, then it makes me worried that, you know, makes me worried. Just one of those things. Like, I'm already moving, like, all the shelves are gone now. So, I'm moving all, like, this shelf right here that was supposed to be right here is, was her complaint. Like, I'm gonna go stand on here and complain. And you're gonna notice me, and I'm gonna do whatever the hell I want to do. When, like, whatever is up here, I'm gonna toss it off the ledge. Now that's gone, and she's starting to freak out more. And she's not allowed outside because she tried to kill herself, so I mean, that's great. I keep saying that, but I mean, like, no, it's just she got on the other side of the net. Also, I found something horrifying. Want to hear a joke to lighten the mood? Sure.
You're pissing me off. Instant noodles.
What? Okay, because I feel horrible, yeah, I'm gonna do the auto save. Oh my god. Yes, what are we up to?
Snake, are you alright?
I've been better.
What about Eva?
You gonna tell my life story?
She can
Ooh.
manage.
Good.
Oh, Jesus
Snake,
Christ.
You'll take the lead and break through the enemy's line of defense. Eva
I just
will
see
ordinarily
my
follow
rice and I'm
behind.
like, oh god, here we go
Rely on
again.
Melody, she'll lie down as well.
What are you coming back?
Slip
Throws
and fall off
Geodude at her.
You'll
Shut
follow right behind. You can call out to Eva by pressing the action button.
Yeah, we've already seen all that. We're good. Oh my god. Anyways, and I'm running late today, so I mean, by the time I finish this, it's gonna be close to midnight, and I really try to avoid doing that. Not till next year. And then, but I really wanted to. Where did she go? Where is she? I really want to play Silent Hill F. Where's what? What are you doing? Oh. These chokes will never die. Well, yeah, you're keeping them alive for sure. That's... Ain't no way they're gonna go away now. Ever since it was established, it's like, okay, well, this is the running gag right now. That my Rice's mom just would not leave me alone. Let me just live my own life. Stand by. 1 second. Should have just done the other shoulder. Throw him off a little bit. You think about playing the new Sonic racing game? Yeah, I mean, if I had the money to be able to actually do so, then yes.
It's the enemy.
Oh, whoops. Who's next? Oh, fuck me. God damn it, Eva.
Out of the way.
It's hella fun. What I played from the demo, or the network test, yeah, definitely, I agree.
Get out of the way.
Guys, please don't make me do this. Hold on. Hold that thought.
I see him.
Oh, fuck! You know, I probably should be doing something a little bit better here. What is 75? Okay, so hang on. What is this?
So tired. I'm so hungry.
Ugh. Let's see. I pre-ordered and got Werehog Sonic. That's a thing. Wow, I didn't even know he was part of there. Hatsune Miku, which I know that was there, and Sonic Prime characters. That's the TV show, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Not so great.
Can I have seconds?
Like SpongeBob, Minecraft, and
This
others
tastes
drop in
crap.
November. Okay, hold on. Okay, good. She's falling. She's still falling. That's good. Also found out I'm cheating a little bit just because I What? Oh. Ah.
There's something out there.
I see him.
No, you don't. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh my god, it's random versions of Tails, Amy, and Knuckles. Interesting. Was Joker going to be part of that November bundle, by the way? Because I think I ended up hearing that he's not available at the start. I think I have a couple minutes to kill till my shift is over. Left my ass off. There you go. That's what it's all about. I think so too. Yeah, because that'd be my go-to. Just as somebody who is the Persona 5 lover.
Snake, the lake is just over that cliff. Eva should be able to climb it if you help her. Keep her close to you.
I don't think there's anything... I know that this circles, like I can see the outline right there. It's a stomach shape, but I mean, like, I don't really know if there's any reason to go explore that. Part of me wants to. Part of me is also like, eh. Oh, well, I don't have much of a choice now. That is gonna be hell for her wound. Jesus. All right, so two more areas. Let's see, shall we? Down behind a large trunk at the start of the forking path near the center of this area. Okay, yeah. And then just see, yeah, okay. Just in case. I noticed an Easter egg when you're fighting the boss. There's no spoilers, so don't worry. Okay, cool. Then I'm game for that if it's no spoilers. What is what? What? What are you looking at? What could you possibly want? Oh, snake. That's why. That's kind of worth it, actually. This guy, oh, this poor bastard.
I'm so hungry.
Oh, wow. Yeah, she is. Oh, does she need to be right next to me? I think that's exactly what it is. Oops. There's some white snakes
I'm not
moving
bad
around the
at
final
all.
area, and they are all different versions of Snake and Ocelot in other games. Huh. How would they be, like, different versions, exactly? Aha. Let's go over here. Like, I don't know, is there something that, like, actually shows that they are, Oh, are they actually like if you got the snakes, that's what they would be called? It's just stay. Well, okay, hang on. Now, now I'm getting a little confused. Hang on, hang on a second. Eva, where are you? Eva,
Snake, where are you?
I'm over here. You just didn't follow me for some reason.
Snake.
And if I do end up finishing the game, then at least like I don't have to necessarily call it a day or anything like that. I can actually just go to play Snake versus Monkey. And make a nice little fun diversion. Oh my god. This woman can eat. Good for her. Like having me actually get rid of some of these things. Like I'm actually not even upset about it.
Yuck.
That's damn good.
What did you give me?
I'm sorry. I gotta get rid of it. Oh. Ooh. She was impaled, so she loses more stamina. Well, I'm not even complaining about it, really. I mean, we're, like, pretty damn close. Excuse me. Oh, I see it. Ooh. Food. Where'd food go? Oh, there it is. Yeah, because I've had those Russian, rations for a while. And that seemed to be like all I was eating. I was also thinking, because I'm going to be missing one duck and one frog. And I think I know which areas those are supposed to be. I think. Which area, I guess I should say. It's only one area. Because there was one place that I didn't actually go. Because I thought I was a little too far off the beaten path. Oh, now you're totally good.
We made it.
Your mic went out for a bit. Oh,
We made
what
it.
happened there?
Over there. It's the boss, isn't it? I'll go get the wig ready to take off.
Right.
I'll leave you two alone. But come back in one piece, okay?
Try my best. I wonder if I was missing the mic some.
Promise me!
What the?
Life's end. Isn't it beautiful? It's almost tragic. When life ends, it gives off a final lingering aroma. Light is but a farewell gift from the darkness to those on their way to die. I've been waiting, Snake, for a long time. Waiting for your birth, your growth, and the finality of today.
Boss. Why are you doing this?
Why? To
Just
make
my
it
end, my bad, bro. Oh, whoops. Okay, thank God.
The world used to be whole.
Well, bad on your
At
end.
the end of the Second World War, the philosophers began to fight amongst themselves, and the world was torn apart.
But
The Cobras,
Yeah.
my comrades who trained and fought alongside me, were torn apart as well. The foibles of politics and the march of time can turn friends into enemies just as easily as the wind changes. Ridiculous, isn't it? Yesterday's ally becomes today's opposition. And this Cold War? Think back. When I was leading the Cobras, America and Russia were fighting together. Now, consider whether America and Russia will still be enemies in the 21st century.
Eh.
Somehow I doubt it. Enemies change along with the times, the flow of the ages.
I mean, we're not
And we
enemies.
soldiers are forced to play along.
Unfortunately, we just have an idiot as a
I
president
didn't
who's making
raise
things
you and
worse
shape
right
you
now.
into the man you are today, just so we could face each other in battle. A soldier's skills aren't meant to be used to hurt friends. So then what is an enemy? Is there such a thing as an absolute timeless enemy? There is no such thing, and never has been. And the reason is that our enemies are human beings like us. They can only be our enemies in relative terms. The world must be made whole again. The philosophers must be reunited. I will devote my skills to that purpose. And with the Colonel's money, I will achieve that end. Just as I once created the Cobras.
She does as well.
They are my family. I may no longer be able to bear children, but I still have a family.
I'm gonna try to do the hand-to-hand combat.
It was November 1st, 1951.
It'll be hard as hell, but still.
I was in the Nevada desert participating in atomic testing. The name Nevada is derived from Spanish, covered in snow, white as snow. And snow is exactly what I saw in that Nevada desert.
There's ash.
It froze my blood white. Snake, you were an atomic test subject, weren't you? On Bikini Atoll. That's part of the reason I was drawn to you. You and I are alike.
Yeah, I kind of figured as much.
We're both slowly being eaten away by the karma of others. We'll never have the chance to die peacefully of old age. We have no tomorrow. But we can still have hope for the future. In 1960, I saw a vision of the ideal future from space. 3 years earlier, the Soviet Union had succeeded in launching Sputnik, the first man-made satellite in history into orbit.
Mm-hmm.
This came as a huge shock to the United States. In response, America threw everything it had into its own manned spaceflight project, the Mercury program. Even as the Soviets seemed poised to send their first man into space, America was still experimenting with chimpanzees and rockets. The government wanted human data. So they secretly decided to send a human being into space. I was the one they chose. At the time, they didn't have the technology to block out cosmic rays, and whoever they sent up would inevitably be exposed to heavy radiation. That's why they chose me. After all, I'd already been irradiated once. Of course, you won't find any of this in the history books.
I don't think that's how that
I could see
really
the planet as it appeared
works.
from space. That's when it finally hit me. Space exploration is nothing but another game in the power struggle between the US and the USSR. Politics, economics, the arms race, they're all just arenas for meaningless competition. I'm sure you can see that, but the Earth itself has no boundaries. No East, no West, no Cold War. And the irony of it is, the United States and the Soviet Union are spending billions on their space programs and the missile race, only to arrive at the same conclusion. In the 21st century, everyone will be able to see that we are all just inhabitants of a little celestial body called Earth.
You would
A
be
world without
surprised.
communism or capitalism,
Ha!
that is the world I wanted to see.
Don't we all?
But reality continued to betray me. In 1961, I was sent to Cuba, to Bahia de Cochinos. It was part of a CIA-sponsored invasion under the guise of taking Cuban exiles back to their country. But the US government betrayed them. Our weak-kneed president held back their air support. Defenseless, the exiles were annihilated by the Cuban army. All I could do was watch in silence. I was set up by the very country I'd sacrificed so much for, by the very government I dedicated my life to defending. I was driven from the surface world, and I went underground. Then, 2 years ago, I faced the sorrow, my old comrade in battle. He was my friend. But one of us had to die. I was left with no choice. The sorrow gave his life for me. There is no enmity between us. One must live, and one must die. That was the mission. The ones who gave me that mission were the philosophers.
I hope I'm following this
Early
all
in the
right.
20th century,
think I am
the
so
true
far.
holders of power in the United States, the Republic of China, and the newly formed Soviet Union gathered together in a secret meeting that would later be known as the Wise Men's Committee. The secret pact they formed there marked the beginning of the philosophers. But the last of the original members died in the 1930s. After that, the organization began to run out of control, and the Wise Men's Committee degenerated into a mere shell of its former self. The philosophers of today have no sense of good or evil. Their influence extends to countries and organizations involved in every aspect of every war. They have become war itself. That's how they operate. The sacrifices of war cause a shift in the times. This shift leads to renewed conflict, and in turn triggers the next war. Like a nuclear chain reaction, each conflict sparks countless others, forming an endless spiral that will continue on for eternity. Do you understand what I'm saying, Snake? By consuming me and you, the philosophers intend to keep that cycle going forever. It was my father who explained all of this to me. He was one of them. You see, I am the last remaining child of the philosophers. But after he revealed the truth, my father was killed by that same shapeless, formless organization. And my father isn't the only thing the philosophers have taken from me. In June of 1944, the Cobras and I took part in the landing at Normandy. We'd been given a top-secret mission to locate and destroy enemy V-2 rocket installations. I was pregnant at the time. The sorrow was the father. I gave birth on the field of battle. A beautiful baby boy. But my child was snatched away from me by the philosophers.
So I take it that's the scar. Yeah, I was gonna say.
This is proof that I was once a mother. I gave up my body and my child for my country. There is nothing left inside me now. Nothing at all. No hatred, not even regret. And yet sometimes at night, I can still feel the pain creeping up
I don't know
inside
if you needed that large of a scar.
slithering through my body like a snake.
For a C-section.
I've never talked this much about myself before. Thanks. Thanks for listening to me. I feel content. Snake, commence the operation. I raised you. I loved you. I've given you weapons, taught you techniques, endowed you with knowledge. There is nothing more for me to give you. All that's left for you to take is my life, by your own hand. One must die, and one must live. No victory, no defeat. The survivor will carry on the fight. It is our destiny. The one who survives will inherit the title of boss. And the one who inherits the title of boss will face an existence of endless battle. I'll give you 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, MiGs will come and bomb the hell out of this place. If you can beat me in less than 10 minutes, you'll be able to escape in time. Let's make this the greatest 10 minutes of our lives, Jack.
Boss.
You're a soldier. Finish your mission. Prove your loyalty. Face me.
Let's confirm who the kid is, or... Oi. Already, damn. In simple terms, war never changes. It's an endless cycle that will continue forever. I guess the thing that I'm trying to figure out is still the whole... Wow, that's actually a neat little detail right there. That's really cool. I guess what I'm still trying to wrap my head around is still the why. I don't know if she necessarily said for sure. Like, there were a lot of, like, maybe answers to why, but... Or maybe it's after the fight. I don't know. Like, it's one of those that's just like, I think I'm understanding, but I'm not entirely sure. Want to know her son? No. 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 Are you being serious? Just to be clear. There it is. I see the other. Where'd she go? Well, now I can actually do that. No job from Metal Gear Solid 1998. Well, I guess me saying no didn't mean anything. So.
There he is. I'm disappointed.
Okay. I think I'm starting to understand. That's why I asked the question the way I did, in case you didn't want to get spoiled. Well, I guess too little too late. Wait. And we'll check here. Actually, I wonder. Sure. That's why it's best to at least wait for an answer, man.
There he is.
God damn it. I messed up.
All these.
I just cured myself, dog. Why? Alright, we'll just start over. It's cool. I have a little bit of an idea here. Oops. No, I don't need tips. Fuck you. I might need tips. We'll see. Won't happen again. Apparently I saw was I mean, we're already at the end, man. It's fine. Nothing really we can do about it now. No.
Here I come.
Oh! Couldn't see her. Oops. Okay, let's see. I thought it was Snake. We never see a young picture of the sorrow, so who knows? For the son? For the boy? I mean, anything could be possible, right? Okay, hang on. Hang on. I mean, she does talk about him like he's her kid. Yeah, I mean, Mochi is basically my child, so I mean, you know, doesn't mean that I actually birthed her. It's gotta be a. Let's see. Reset myself there. Okay. Well, that answers that question.
Is that all you've got?
Well, apparently, yeah. That is. We'll do another reset, it's fine. The truth is what's convenient for the plot. Great thing about all the agents and spies in Metal Gear Solid. No! No, you don't! Where's it? Snow. No? Oscam. You're more her servant than dad. I mean, that's how pets work. We serve them. uh, sir. Yeah. Although she knows when she's in trouble, she makes sure. Oops. Okay.
Where are you hiding? Where are you? Where did you go?
Wait. I can make this work. It's clever ways of like being able, like, yeah, you can shoot her and you have an advantage in doing so, but hell, like even your vision is obscured. Is my vision, or hang on, is my vision? I know what I'm saying. Is my camouflage really the best it can be? I thought snow was better. It is, yeah. Well, but this is... Until they're in trouble, we serve them. There we go, yeah. That's the way of looking at it, for sure. Oh, there she is. Did she see where I was? I think she moved.
You've gotten. Here I come.
Really rather you didn't. Damn it. Okay, I was hoping to be able to do the counter.
5 more minutes.
Boss, please. Do yourself a service, please.
Nice try. Here I come.
Fuck. I better cure myself. Me? Medical history? I didn't even know that was a thing. Gosh, she's the best. Did I lose all the ammo? Oh no, there it is.
Here I come.
Oh God! She's coming! Help! Oh my God. That was scary. Fuck! Oh my God, more ammo. Oh no, wait, this is the M19, right? Oh no, it isn't. I got one more shot, dog. One more decent shot. Fuck. I think I might be dead. I don't know where she went. Oh, there she is. Ah! Where is it? Hold on. Where is it? I had one more bullet. You can't fucking tell me it's gone, dude. Oh, you know what? This is very risky, but fuck it. Got her. No scope that bitch, and I'm hungry to boot. Fuck yeah. Oh man. What would have the Shaggy helpline be? What would that have been?
Take this. Keep it safe.
Now that I have had the chance to fail a few times.
It's our only hope.
A patriot? Why are you giving me this?
Yeah, excuse me.
Or should I say, Snake? You're a wonderful man.
When the world slows down for a second,
Kill me now.
counter her with the... Oh. So, whenever it goes into that, like, scene, like, cutscene, I guess, for lack of better terms, technically the game is still running? Is that what's happening there?
There's only room for one boss and one snake.
I'll be damned. Yeah, I thought that was just too late. I just don't realize I was like, oh crap. Is that... No, the game is still going. About the OP to go right is what you said. Just to go right. What the? Trust me this time, I'm not throwing you off, I swear. No problem, no problem.
Ready to go, Snake? Are you okay? Snake?
Yeah.
I told you you could trust me.
Are you fucking That's how he gets on?
Snake! Ocelot! We're not done yet.
I mean, I suppose when you're flying that fast, yeah, having to like dive in is probably the best thing you can do. Has anyone here ever been headbutt before?
Too heavy!
It's fucking nuts, bro. It does not sound fun at all.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Not good!
Jesus, that is... That probably shouldn't be as funny as it actually was, but man, it was.
I picked up a few new moves. Huh. It doesn't feel right to shoot an unarmed man. But I'll get over it. Eva! What do you say to one last showdown?
Yeah, all right.
There's unlockable alternate cutscenes for this game. More of a what if. One of them features Ocelot diving in and crashing through the other side of... Shed, find that clip for me, please. I want to find it. I want to see that. It'll be a little while before I can actually watch it, but man. Choose right. So this is what you were talking about. As a person who has
What's
received...
your name?
Snake.
No. Not that name. You're not a snake, and I'm not an ocelot. We're men with names.
Like Shalashashka.
My name is Adamska. What's yours?
John.
Very well, John. Plain name. But I won't forget it. Come on!
As a person who's received and given headbutts, they hurt like a motherfucker. Yeah. I would imagine so. It does not seem fun, like, at all.
It's a blank. Oh, that was fun.
Ow. Like right on the cut.
Till we meet again, John.
Oh my god, ow.
Snake! Give me a hand! Pull!
Thanks, Adam. I was just about to ask too. It's like, okay, so to be clear, that was Adam, right? It's like, the man is a fucking triple agent in every freaking game he's in, so I mean... Now you keep that SAA forever, okay. Now I see what you meant by, like, the different directions.
We made it.
Yeah, we sure did.
And made for a cool cutscene to boot, so... Ocelot was the spy you were supposed to meet, yes. It just, like... It seems so obvious to me. I know that, like, it's supposed to be, like... Maybe it was, like, supposed to be let on, like, this long to kind of throw you off the trail. Like, wow, maybe he isn't, but... But I mean, come on, man.
Oh no, Miggs! There's no way out. What are we gonna do?
We've come too far to let them stop us now. Those things have got to be armed.
It's no use.
When I do another playthrough, I can't wait to use that revolver. That and quite a few other things, actually.
They're gonna shoot us down. We were so close.
Weapon systems on.
I can't use the goddamn revolver. God damn it.
That tone.
Fuck.
You were great, Eva.
Huh?
Thanks.
If I'm gonna want to do the Foxhound grade, then yeah.
Oak 19, this is Control. Stand by for a direct order from the chairman. Oak 19, return to base immediately. Do you read me? This is a direct order from Comrade Khrushchev. Return to base immediately. Oak 19, do you copy?
Understood. Aborting mission. RTB.
Look! The MiGs are turning back! Woo!
I gotta get that too. He actually leaned in.
Well done, Snake.
The MiG's disengaged.
Most likely under orders from Khrushchev.
Is this his way of helping us?
Who knows? Maybe he didn't want things to get messier than they already are. Or maybe he just wanted us to owe him one. The important thing is, you made it out alive. As long as Khrushchev is with us, I don't think they'll be coming after you. It should be smooth sailing all the way to Alaska. I'm sending someone out to Galena Base to meet you.
Oh yeah, we're in Russia.
Hey,
The DCI and the President himself are waiting at Langley. Don't keep them waiting.
There should be a lot of shit just flying out of that side panel. Like, there is zero pressure in that cabin whatsoever. Sure, let's do it. Yeah, I like doing like all stealth runs.
so what are you going to do now? Go back to the KGB?
What do you want me to do?
Did you ever think about coming back to America?
I can't go back. I've left America behind me.
But you saved this country.
I didn't do it alone.
And I still owe you a dinner.
You gave her one. You fed her a steak out in the field.
Is
Like a
that
damn
an
noodle.
invitation too? Or is it an order? Or is it an invitation? Or a proposal? I don't take orders from anyone now.
That a boy. He's not on a mission anymore. That is fucking awful. You gotta get some fucking OxyClean on that shit. ASAP. Look, it's gonna stain! Doesn't she still have an open wound? Like on her... Just turn it off, dog. He goes diving back into it. Just like shit. I would be so beside myself if I spilled some red wine on my carpet.
Scholars tell us that the first spy in history was the snake in the book of Genesis. In that story, it was Eve who was tempted by the snake in the Garden of Eden. But this time around, it was I who tempted the snake and got away with the forbidden fruit of knowledge. Forgive me, snake.
Yeah.
Good morning, Snake. I hope you slept well. First of all, I have to apologize. I wasn't sent by Khrushchev. I'm not a KGB spy, and I never worked for the NSA. I'm an agent of the People's Republic of China for the General HQ 2nd Department of the People's Liberation Army. It was all a lie. I tricked you. And I'm sorry. The philosophers still exist in China, too. You see, my mission was to find out where Volgan was hiding the philosopher's legacy and steal it. So I infiltrated his base as a KGB spy. The two NSA codebreakers who defected in 1960 were actually both men. The real Adam never showed up at the meeting place, saving me the trouble of having to eliminate him. I sneaked in by pretending I was Eva. And you and Sokolov and Volgan, you all believed me. The philosopher's legacy was originally held in common between the US, Soviet Union, and China. We couldn't let the Russians and the Americans take it all for themselves. The Chinese government had its eye on the legacy, too. I got the film containing the legacy, and also the nuclear missile launch data from the Shagohod. 5 years ago, the Soviet Union stopped supplying us with nuclear weapons technology. Since then, China's Liaodong easing, hydrogen bomb, and space rocket projects have fallen behind. But with this data, our country will be able to develop its own nukes. We'll create a deterrent force to rival those of the US and Soviet Union. Everything has gone according to plan. thanks to your help. I too am one of the philosophers. I'm an agent of the philosophers, a graduate of one of their charm schools. I was raised in a joint US-Soviet-Chinese facility to become a sleeper agent. This was before the war. Back then, they were collecting children from all over the world. As a result, I'm indistinguishable from a native-born American. So it didn't surprise me when you and Vulcan couldn't tell the difference. But she knew right from the beginning. She knew because before the war, she was at one of the philosopher's schools too, as an instructor. The boss was the only one I couldn't fool. She was the only one who knew I was a fake. She told me everything. Why did she open her heart to me like that? At the time, I couldn't understand it. But now, I think I do. Snake. She wanted you to know the truth. She chose me to tell you. That's why she saved my life. I've lied to you so many times, but not this time. My orders from the government were to obtain the legacy and to eliminate everyone who knew the truth about what happened. In other words, I'm supposed to kill you. But I can't do it. Not because we loved each other. And not because you saved my life. But because I made a promise to the boss. And I intend to keep it. I just wanted you to know. And you have to live.
Well, it's a bit dramatic. Okay, and he's breathing those fumes too. So, on the one hand, I can't say that, like, it's weird to say.
Listen to me. She didn't betray the United States.
Hold that thought.
No. Far from it. She was a hero who died for her country. She carried out her mission knowing full well what was going to happen. Self-sacrifice. Because that was her duty.
Nah, President Nixon. No, that's not Nixon. That's Lyndon B. Johnson. Never mind.
You are above even the boss. I hereby award you the title of Big Boss. You are a true patriot.
With Eva being like a spy from something else, like, do you think I'd be like maybe a little bit more surprised by it? But to be honest, like, it's kind of one of those that's just like, huh, well, I guess I should have seen that coming. You know, more one of those things.
The boss's defection was a ruse set up by the US government. It was all a big drama staged by Washington so they could get their hands on the philosopher's legacy. And the boss was the star of the show. They planned it so that they could get the legacy that Colonel Volgan inherited and destroy the Shagohod at the same time. Only a legendary hero like the boss could have earned Volgan's trust. Finding out where the philosopher's legacy was hidden was to be her greatest mission. Everything was going according to plan. But then something happened that no one could have predicted. Colonel Volgan fired an American-made nuclear warhead at Sokolov's research facility. Khrushchev demanded that the US government provide proof that it wasn't involved. They couldn't just abort the operation to steal the legacy. So the operation itself was greatly expanded and revised. The authorities in Washington knew that in order to prove its innocence, they'd have to get rid of the boss, and that one of their own would have to do the job. The public couldn't be allowed to find out about it. Not ever. This, they concluded, would be the best way to keep the whole thing under wraps. The boss wouldn't be allowed to come back home alive, and she wouldn't be allowed to kill herself. Her life would be ended by her most beloved disciple. That was the way the government wanted it. That was the mission she was given, and she had no choice but to carry it out. Her death at your hands was a duty she had to fulfill. Out of duty, she turned her back on her own comrades. A lesser woman would have been crushed by such a burden. The taint of disgrace will follow her to her grave. Future generations will revile her. In America as a despicable traitor with no sense of honor. And in Russia as a monster who unleashed a nuclear catastrophe. She will go down in official history as a war criminal. And no one will ever understand her.
So she was a martyr
That
in all of it.
was her final mission. And like a true soldier, she saw it through to the end. But I think she wanted you, of all people, to know the truth. She wanted to live on in your memory. Not as a soldier, but as a woman.
That's
But
not safe to put there.
she was forbidden to tell you herself. And that's why she told me. Snake, history will never know what she did. No one will ever learn the truth. Her story, her debriefing, will endure only in your heart. Everything she did for her country. She sacrificed her life and her honor for her native land. She was a real hero. She was a true patriot.
Stand by. Still reading through all this. Ah, okay, so there's that answer for me. Yep, there's that one. And, So that would be the whole reason why, more or less, Big Boss ended up actually defecting from the US. Defecting is a very... I don't know how to put it, really. Defecting is probably not the right word. Because, like... And I wouldn't even say terrorist, either. It's a weird thing to say. Because, I mean, like, he would do, like, really radical acts in order to try and better the country, basically. But then again, I've only got this part of the story right now for Boss. I'm still kind of, like, digesting it, so I'm sorry if I'm still just kind of, like, thinking. Because, I mean, there's so much about that. This game answers, like, a lot of questions for me. Not everything, but mind you, okay, because I still have Peace Walker to play through. I still need to finish MGS5, which I'll probably, for the 5th or 6th time or whatever, I'll start it again and from the very beginning and then work my way up, because I just have that much damn fun with the game. Yeah, there's just things with it that I'm like, say, oh, so there's that, this is why this is why that, all that, like, just a lot of wires are starting to, like, crisscross. Speaking of MGS5, I see where a lot of the DNA ends up actually having right here. Ugh. She gave everything to the States and they said, fuck you, so she went to Russia where her skills would be appreciated and then turned on the States in retaliation. You're talking about the boss. I guess whenever I say boss, because I think of Big Boss, basically. Like, I don't say Snake for like Naked Snake or anything like that. For me, when I think of Snake, I think of Solid Snake. When I think of Liquid Snake, I think of just Liquid. For this Snake, I end up thinking of, I say Boss, basically. Which is hard to say because then there is the boss and now there is Big Boss. So there's a whole slew of things. Yeah. I'm talking about the boss for this game. So, and I thought that's what you ended up meaning right there. I didn't take it as like a, as like, she ended up like defecting in order to actually do what, in order to have like her skills appreciated or anything like that. No, I think she ended up doing exactly what was said right there. Where it was like, yeah, I'm gonna do exactly what they have told me to do because that's the love for my country. And that's one of the things that actually like still ringing for me at the beginning was like, I don't remember the exact words of it, and like somebody can quote me on it, but something about the effect is like, what would you do for your country or something like that? Like, how much do you love your country? Or like, I can't remember the exact quote. She's been a huge theory for years. So, okay, so there's not even like concrete stuff, right? There's a lot of like just there's theory. Yeah, because the way I'm seeing it right now for myself is that like what was said about her is very literal, and that's enough for Snake to have gotten, or Boss, Big Boss, I should say. I'll say Snake just for the sake of this game, so things don't get crossed up. Yeah, so And that's enough for Snake to actually kind of rethink a lot of his ideals, which end up leading to a lot to happen. Oh, speaking of, hang on. Oh crap, Tokyo Game Show began. I'll be damned. I just got a notification about something. 1 second. Just because I'm curious. I was just about to skip too. I think we're actually reaching the end. Yep, that is the end. Okay, cool. We're not gonna do like.
Yes, Grozny Grad and the Granin Research Facility have both been wiped out without a trace. I understand, sir, but they were necessary sacrifices. Yes, the CIA has taken care of the boss themselves. I believe the White House will be satisfied. Khrushchev is finished. Your time has finally arrived. Yes, the American president is relying on us to keep a lid on the whole affair. We've got him by the balls. It should make a valuable trump card in future negotiations. Yes, Chief Director, of course. I'll keep the KGB informed.
This is Ocelot.
Yes, it's me. The boss has accomplished her mission. The philosopher's legacy is now safely with us, in America's hands. With this money, yes, the philosophers can finally be revived. The film we handed the Chinese was a fake. Peking must be in an uproar right about now. I'm afraid so. Only half the money has made it back to the United States. The KGB must still have part of the legacy. Yes, the weapon has been reduced to ashes.
Yeah, this is totally Ocelot.
That's right. Grozny Grad has been obliterated by the Davy Crockett we brought in as well. Yes, that was the boss's work too. Speaking of which, I've obtained something from Granin that you might find interesting. It's a revolutionary new nuclear attack system. Perhaps it might just come in handy someday. Yes, we have Snake to thank for that. Khrushchev believed it as well. Yes, they bought our story. I don't think they'll be making a fuss. The secondary alert has been lifted as well. And the Soviets still haven't discovered my true identity. They have no idea that I've been triple-crossing them. I will continue my activities as a contact for the new government. Yes, it appears that no one knew that I was Adam.
I knew. I
Of course.
I knew.
I'm always at the CIA's disposal, Mr. Director.
What the? Oh, there we go. My title is Crocodile. I always like these little, like, just, they give you like a title or a name or an animal, really. Like having Fox and MGS5 whenever I was getting, or Foxhound, I guess I should say, for missions in MGS5, or getting, I would get Octopus a lot in MGS5. Fun fact, I guess apparently Eva returns in MGS4, Guns of the Patriots, but it's been a long time. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure she comes back in one game, but I don't know which one it is. Unless it wasn't, but I mean, like, no, if you're saying that she does. To be fair, it was a bit of a okay, okay, I'm not even saying, let me be perfectly clear, okay? I bet at the time, okay? At the time, it had to have been like a pretty decent twist. As somebody who has been aware of the MGS series, who has seen some like essays, some things, hasn't seen everything, like, again, mind you, this entire game I had no idea what the plot was or anything like that. I just knew who the final boss was and everything, no pun intended. Yeah, it just like, to me, I'm just like, oh yeah, you want to talk about like somebody who is kind of the key player in the entire series, who has kind of had a pretty big presence for a lot of it, for a variety of reasons, then yeah. I already sit there and I'm like, okay, this is Ocelot. This is Ocelot's doing. Yeah, like, this is really, really weird. It's probably Ocelot. Seal Action Army. Thank you for that, Shaggy. The Patriot, okay. And the camera. Wait, I already had a camera. That's fine. Want to retreat? I would. Banana. DPM, okay. Yeah. Okay. National flag. Okay. What? What? Okay. What? Well, I'm definitely going to be using some of those in whenever I play on my on another thing. Oh, that's what I meant to do. I meant to know what, that's what I picked up my phone for. Hang on. I meant to add this to the games that I finished. That makes 26. Metal Gear Solid. Not great. Although that was great. Metal Gear Solid Delta. Snake Eater. Not water. Eater. Thank you. Ugh. Demo Theater, Secret Theater, Guy Savage Delta. What? Sure. Well, that's neat. What the hell? What is that? Well, I guess let me see this real quick. This is interesting. Oh, I guess that must be if I wait for the time to actually run out, huh? And this is all for the end. Well, yeah. Secret Theater is the joke cutscenes. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. What? Oh, these are all the old school ones. Oh, there you go. There's that quick version. Well, film reels would be the ones that you... Like, you have to shake down people for it, right? Isn't that what it is? I saw plenty of film reels actually, like... Guess we can at least see this one first.
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me. My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Ugh.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
Hornets.
What?
I'm coming home. I have no regrets.
Well. At the end of that masterpiece, wow, incredible. I like how the boss was not even like phased. Was just kind of like having that look. Have you never seen these, Shaggy? That's actually a good question. Have you never seen these, Shaggy? No, I haven't. Well, boy howdy. That's an incredible sight. Croc one-eyed. The data for the selected uniform has not been registered yet. Okay, interesting. They're all just as silly as that, by the way. Beautiful. Just fucking beautiful, dude. Absolutely. Given to one who's completed the mission while putting themselves in constant danger and sacrificing many lives. Acquired by clearing the game into the live. 50 or less continues. 36 or more alert phases. 101 or more humans killed. Wow. My God. Without ever putting themselves in danger. Oh wow, there's actually shit here that's like you can earn. While shooting all the God damn it. Same with this. Just one. One of each, and I have an idea as to where that one is. Given to one who completed the mission while sacrificing countless lives. Okay. So, yeah, that's me. Title given to one who performed at the highest level while on extreme or higher difficulty. Just a curiosity. Where's this one? Completed the mission and exfiltrated with the live legendary snake and capture. Clear the game with the Tsuchinoko captured alive. That must be in that arena, right? Okay, part of me apes of wrath. Amazing. Okay, part of me wants to know what this is, but I really want to see Ape Escape because I love Ape Escape.
This is Snake. I've made it to the sneaking point.
You're right on time, Snake.
Yeah, for being dragged out of the sack at 2 in the morning, I did my best.
Rise and shine. Don't you love mornings?
Colonel, nobody loves being dragged away from their vacation.
I'm sorry, but we needed you. Something big is going down. Very big. That's why.
All right.
Roy Campbell.
So what is this important mission?
Damn, he's 6'5".
Once and only once.
Or 6'8".
I am
6'8".
Any Metal Gears.
Don't worry.
And no saving some VIP or old man.
It's nothing like that.
If it's like a hot damsel in distress, I'll think about it.
Well, it's not quite a hot damsel in distress, but it is a rescue mission.
Rescuing who?
Apes.
What?
Monkeys. But not just any monkeys.
Well, you said monkeys?
Just listen. Your mission is to infiltrate the jungle and capture all of the monkeys.
Again. You said monkeys?
Yes, monkeys.
This isn't really my thing. If you want your monkeys, you better ask Spike or Jimmy.
Ha, I get that reference.
Unfortunately, they weren't available.
What about me? I was on vacation.
Snake, we need you. If you don't do this, who will?
It's not like someone else couldn't handle a stealth mission.
Don't say that. This is the genre we turned over every leaf in.
Why don't you make Sam or Gabe do the job?
Snake.
Isn't this just some monkey catching action?
Snake, I'm asking you. It's a request from the professor himself.
The professor? Natalie's grandfather?
That's the one.
The one who came up with the monkey helmet?
Well, that was the professor's classmate.
His classmate?
From high school. Not only that, but the professor is a friend of Otacon's.
He's Otacon's friend, too?
It's because of the professor that Otacon has been able to come up with some of his inventions.
This is solid Snake, then.
So you'll do it. Great.
I'm not against some monkey catching. But rather be collecting pants.
Snake, the monkeys have fled into the jungle. When you find them, knock them out for capture.
Right. I'm not going to be able to grab them when they're jumping all around the place.
Right. When you've grabbed all the monkeys, your mission is complete.
Gotcha. Commencing Operation Ape Snake.
Snake, when you capture a monkey, yell out the password. With the password, a warp device will activate.
Understood.
Good. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Colonel, can you say ape again? Can you say monkey again? Oh, Jesus Christmas. All right, well.
Three, two, one, start. Gotcha.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay, so I can't just walk up on him.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
What is this, man?
Gotcha. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Special guest from Astrobot. Sees the Astrobot crew has gotten lost within each of the... What? Are you serious? What? That's both amazing and unheard of.
Gotcha. You're mine. Gotcha.
I need one more. Except I don't know where he is. The fuck? Where is he? Well, I missed the 3 stars. That makes me sad. Wait, I heard him. Oh, there.
Gotcha.
Well, I definitely could have done that much, much better.
Yes.
Oh, the number 1 is 1 minute. I could do that. Hang on.
3, 2, 1, start. Gotcha. You're mine. Gotcha.
Okay.
Gotcha. You're mine.
This is so goofy. I love it, but it's so goofy.
Gotcha. 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 All done. Yes.
All right. Welcome to Kojima. I'm not even mad about it. I love it. We'll do one more of this and then we'll see what the, what was it? Guy something or other?
Three, two, one, start.
Gotcha. 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 Gotcha.
That's so cool. Did not know that Astrobot would actually be in here.
Gotcha. 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 Gotcha.
You're mine.
Gotcha.
Okay, so I missed the top time, but that's okay.
Gotcha.
It's gonna be somewhere that's cheeky. I heard it. Ah, there he is.
Gotcha. All done. Yes.
Oh my god. I both hate it and love it at the same time.
Three, two, one, start.
Gotcha. 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 Gotcha.
Okay. And where was the other one?
Gotcha.
You're mine.
There's the other one.
Gotcha.
Thank God it actually freezes.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Gotcha.
It's so goddamn goofy. It's so unnecessary, but I can't help but love it.
Gotcha. Gotcha. You're mine. Gotcha. You're mine. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm just barely
All done.
not 10 minutes.
Yes.
Again, I could do better. Hang on 1 second.
3, 2, 1. Start. Gotcha. 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 You're mine. Gotcha. 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 Gotcha.
It doesn't need to exist, but it's a perfect blend of the two games that should never have met in the first place. Exactly.
Gotcha. You're mine. Gotcha. 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 Gotcha.
Almost.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
There we go. Got it.
All done. Yes.
Oh, man. There's no better way to do it than this because this shouldn't be done in the first place, but here we are. Exactly. Just, yep. Couldn't have said it better myself. Okay, let's see what this Guy Savage. There we go. That's what it is. Sure. What happened? What's going on? I can't see chat. Something happened. Hang on. There we go. What the fuck is this? Hold on. It's called Nightmare. The window is, that is. Still got about... What? Oh. Oh my god, is this a fucking Devil May Cry? What? That's Guy Savage. That Guy Savage. They remade it for This was in the original? Are you serious? But why? Welcome to this. Noted. I might be in love with this. Is this the best minigame I've ever played? I think it might be. Yeah, okay, so triggers and bumpers do that. Oh, okay. I was scared to actually press any other buttons for a little bit there. Guy Savage was originally a dream sequence unlockable in the original game by saving and loading in the cell in Groznygrad before escaping. Okay, learning. This is fucking awesome, dude. Is there an end to it, or like, is it just kind of, is it endless? Does it keep going? Because I could be here all fucking night, and that's a problem. Looks like it's endless. You might be right, for all I know. Oh, no. Okay, and we're back to okay. All right, hang on. Now it's opening things up. That was a fun little diversion. Unexpected, but very fun. Okay, hang on, let me see. Hopefully apparently that's a separate game all on its own to the point that it had to actually take it out and I had to change sources over here. Come on. There we go. Well, 20 hours later, and finally, we ended up actually finishing it. Which was the goal to begin with, okay? Well, that's what we were trying to actually finish. That's what we were trying to get to. All right. I had a great time with this, like, genuinely. I had so much fun. Maybe Konami is getting their shit together. We'll see, because now I'm seeing reviews of Silent Hill F, and granted, it's not Konami that's making the game, but regardless, still, like, unless they are trying desperately to be like, no, see, we're failures. Like, see, okay, like, look at all these other studios that we got that are failing. Why are you making good stuff? You're not doing me any services. I'm supposed to be a failure, okay? I want to go back to gamble. Unless they're doing that, they seem to be going back into their own, which is, I can't believe I'm actually fucking saying that. It's interesting. The Silent Hill 2 remake was fucking incredible, and I can't wait to replay that, because yeah, it's gonna be, I'm gonna play Silent Hill F on here. I'll replay Silent Hill 2 remake, and I'll try to go for a different ending, maybe even one of the silly ones. We'll see. The dog ending, maybe. And then I still have Silent Hill 4 and Origins to get through. So those must be interesting. But we will see. Alright, but anyways. Once again, so long as there is no other issues or anything like that, tomorrow, and that's another thing, I got a freaking scare out of that, because I could have sworn that Silent Hill F came out in 2 days, not tomorrow. Thank God I got this one out of the way. Yeah, I had a blast with this game. I can't wait to play 4 eventually. I can't wait to play Peace Walker eventually. That we shall see. Anyways, thank you guys so very much for watching. We are on to creepy, crawly, scary, spooky skeleton days here relatively soon. Sometime earlier, okay? Because again, Silent Hill F, we'll play through that first. You know what's another thing? I actually gotta play through we gotta play through Fatal Frame eventually. especially since they announced a remake of Fatal Frame 2. Yeah, definitely gonna get around to that. All right, anyways, Revengeance. You know, I actually want to replay that. I played that here on the stream a while ago, I want to say. I think I was already living here, if I remember correctly. Was I already living here? I don't remember. But I want to replay it. I actually do. That game is just a fever dream. An incredible, awesome fever dream. Anyways. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I appreciate each and every single one of y'all. You guys are fantastic, wonderful, amazing. Much love to all of you. I am so happy. I'm very happy we were able to make it. All right. Thank you so much. Anyone else that stopped by to take a quick peek, I very much appreciate you guys as well. Thank you so much. Maybe consider leaving a follow. We can see you in the future. If not, totally cool. Totally understand. Just hope you enjoyed. That is all that is important. Thank you. You guys are fantastic, wonderful, amazing. Much love to all of you. I have vague memories of you playing it. Yeah, and there's some things that I remember from it. There's other things that I don't. The Nanomachine's son is definitely one of those. Voiced by Mimir himself. I'll never get over that Senator Armstrong was actually voiced by Mimir. The talking head on fucking Kratos' belt. I can't believe it. Anyways, thank you so much. Anyone else will stop by to take a quick peek, I very much appreciate you as well. And... well, else... oh, no, never mind. It's fine. Anyways, please be sure to follow me here. Socials, Discord, the entire fucking control to run through. With that all being said, I'll catch y'all later. Where's my cat? Oh my god, I need to find my cat. Let her know that everything's okay. Because, yeah, I know she's still probably stressing.